everybody. Happy Fallout Day if you are watching us live. It is October 23rd, not 2077. It's October 23rd, 2023. So we still got a few years, I guess. But you know what? We're still celebrating today. So thank you so much to everyone who's here joining us live on Fallout Day. We're happy to celebrate with you. My name's April Hill. I'm the overseer for this campaign and the community manager for Modiphius. I am the overseer, so the overseer for this campaign. Before we get started tonight, I did want to just go over a few things. This is the final week of our Kickstarter for Cohorse Cthulhu, so you don't want to miss out on that. It is a Roman-inspired TTRPG that's got Eldritch Horror in it. So go on Kickstarter and check that out and back it before it's too late and you miss out on all the awesome Kickstarter exclusives. You don't want to do that. We also just came out with, for Fallout the role-playing game, the Settlers Guide that has information on how you can build your own settlements and and play with your friends and go on settling adventures and building up your own settlement home. I don't know where I was going with that. But you can also, it also has rules on how you can play a Securitron. What else was there? NCR, an NCR origin, which was really cool. Don't look at the TikTok that I did. It was ridiculous.
Look at it. I reposted it because I thought it was great. The helmet is dope.
Thanks.
Everyone shall look at this TikTok.
I want to play.
It was fantastic.
I want to play an NCR origin just so I can wear the helmet, but then you'll just be like hearing me talk like this because it's very on the face, but it's fun. And there's a lot of other cool new origins that are in that book. So go pre-order it, and if you pre-order it, you can get the PDF for free now because with each book order, physical book order, we give PDFs with it, like everybody should, because it's a cool thing to do. What else do we have? You can get this book, The Winter of Adam. It's out. So you can play this campaign with your friends. Go do that. We got perk cards, all kinds of fun stuff. So, yeah. And if you like playing games with your friends online and you want to play this game, Fallout the role-playing game, you can do so on Roll20. In fact, if you stick around and you enter !Roll20 in the chat, you have a chance to win a copy of it on Roll20 tonight at the midpoint in our stream and at the end of the stream. So enter !Roll20 and who knows? You might be rolling dice with your friends in the Wasteland soon. All right, I think that's about it. So without further ado, let's jump into a little recap. Last week, we had just gotten back from a little break. We did a long recap of where you've been. It was like when you watch, what is the show? Supernatural. They do the where they've been.
Are you cueing Carrie on my wayward son?
Yes! That's all I hear in my head every time I say that. So far, the road so far, every time I say that, that's what I hear in my head, because I love that show so much. Thank you. I'm glad you got that reference. So the road so far, we saw our Wastelanders leave Beatsville, heading towards Mirage, and on your way out, you notice Janie's gone. She's not coming with you. You've already given her a warning. She thought that y'all were in on something together with the Children of Adam. She wasn't quite sure what was going on there. And you don't know where she went and why she left. You do know that she, while you were leaving, heading towards Mirage, you did see one other set of frozen footprints in the nuclear winter snow. And it was heading the same direction you were. And then all of a sudden, it veered off. You saw the direction they veered off, but decided, who knows what's going on with that? So you're like, you know what, we're on task. We need to go and stay focused. So you just let those tracks be. Headed on towards Mirage, but not before setting up camp and finding some rest between your journey. And some emotional things happened. we know that Maggie has been through a lot in her spiritual journey with the children of Adam, and not everybody has such a cheery, loving outlook as Maggie does. And she's beginning to see that there are bad children out there. She's kind of warring with that. So had a little bit of a powwow, I guess, lack of better terms, in this garage. And Linda picked up on it, who is the person who hired you for the caravan. And she sees what's going on, sees that there are some mixed emotions and everything, and was like, hey, you know what? To lighten the mood, she digs deep in her caravan pack, pulls out a bowling ball sized of devil's lettuce, and throws it on the campfire and hotboxes y'all, including the Brahmin. Fun times. So everybody had a nice little laugh, had some snacks and some chill vibes, and yeah, got headed to Mirage the next morning. And on your way there, you do see this huge, glowing, glitzy casino being pulled by a very large herd of pack Brahmin through the nuclear wasteland snow, just mooing and hoofing it down the road. And it is a sight to see. You do get in there, check your stuff at the door after finding out that they have many rules. Check your stuff at the door, and it's beautiful inside. There are quite a few people, and you're trying to decide what you're going to do, because you're also here looking for Muse's father, who she said was back here, and she was very concerned about him, wanted to know that he was okay, and she said she could not go back because that's where she was kidnapped from, and she knows there's something suspicious going on here. And so maybe if you find your father, he can help you out. Well, Sport, going to the bar, stumbled upon said drunken father, very drunken father. He starts just rattling on, and then Sport's like, wait a minute, what'd you say your name was?
Like my dear old dad.
Mm-hmm. He ends up saying that he wants to talk, but he can't do it. He wants to go outside, get some fresh air. So that's where we left off. We've got, I believe we have Rob and Sport going outside, and we've got Maggie and Stud staying inside, looking at the festivities. Yes. So where would y'all like to pick up? Which group wants to lead it on?
I don't know.
Y'all want story, or y'all want to see a winner?
Wow.
How about
Wow.
Happy Fallout Day, everybody!
Yes.
Fallout Day?
Happy Friday!
Are we doing a poll? Are we doing a poll with the in the chat? Press 1 for story.
Yes.
Press 2 for gambling.
Yes. Which one do you want? Both are going to happen eventually.
See it.
Well, they're eventually going to happen anyway. So where do you want to start?
Let's start on the rails.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
And let's get some of the story out. So that way we have this super serious moment, and then when we flash back to them, it's just chaos.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right.
So you stumble down the doors and out, carrying Murray in tow into the snow. And the casino is moving. It's being, like I said, it is being pulled by a large herd of pack Brahmin. And it's going very slowly. So you could easily, into winter gear, walk alongside this thing, because they're not hoofing it like that quickly. So,
Okay.
so he stumbles out into the snow, and he's like, oh, "Thanks, sorry, I couldn't really talk in there, because people are always listening and watching and stuff. So yeah."
Yeah. Is out here any safer?
Meh. There's still people watching. They've got cameras everywhere. They got cameras in the slot machines.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
We might want to let Stud and...
No,
Okay.
it's just because they're really concerned. You saw the rules. No cheaters. No cheaters, right? So
Yeah, that's yep.
they want to make sure nobody's cheating, but because if they do, they snatch them.
Yeah. Well,
Make them pay off their debt, but also they snatch them. and then turn them into crazy people.
How did, speaking of snatching, how did they, how did your daughter,
I'm so happy she's safe. That makes
how did
me
she
feel
leave
so
here?
much better. They snatched her. They snatched her.
The casino people snatched her, and then
We,
they got
we
handed up,
here's the thing.
or-
Here's the thing. We are part of the casino people. Like that was the thing, and we were. This is our home, and they were snatching people, but it was for them, for safety and for supplies, and it's a big conspiracy theory. And he's like stumbling through the snow as he's saying this, and he's like he'll get loud, and then he'll get really quiet and like looking up and making sure like nobody's like stepped out onto the balcony to like hear him. But so they took her because they needed the children. No, she is a child. She's not anymore. She's an adult. But the children of the Adam, the crazy guy, the last son of Adam, he needed her because she's you've met her, right? You said you've met her. So
yeah, I did.
So she speaks ASL, and he needed her because they needed to teach for some reason ASL. I still don't understand that, but that's what I heard, and they said they would not take no more of our people. I wasn't okay with this, just so you know. I found out after, and they didn't tell me everything. I had to find out more stuff from other people.
So the casino people handed your daughter over.
Because they needed somebody that could speak the ASL, and I just want her back. Like, I don't know, they've been just, since then, they haven't taken any of our people, any of the people, the Mirage residents. They always just take visitors. They get caught cheating, they take them.
Then the children of Adam end up with them?
They end up turning them into them. They make them like, they like brainwash them into being one of them. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's like we've become a recruitment center because I guess we're running out of power. This nuclear winter is the worst one we've excuse me. And he turns and he pukes in the snow. This is the worst one we've seen.
And Sport's just kind of looking away out of courtesy in this one moment, like, Rob, you got any, you think is, oh, God.
Sorry, it's past. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Do you need me to retrieve you anything to help wash your mouth out after expunging?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry about the smell, but it'll go away. Don't worry.
It's quite all right. We've smelled much worse on our journeys.
And like as you say that, like you pass by like quite a few puddles of ramen feces that's like just now like mixed in with the snow. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this place is getting used by children of Adam to forcibly recruit people. Rob, we got a problem.
We have a serious problem.
It can't go on. It can't go on. Like I'm so glad my daughter got out, but
well, and we're looking out for her. She's gonna be all right. She's got lots of people protecting her where she's at, and they're on the move constantly. And I do have confirmation people are looking for her, but again, they've got the heads up, so she's safe. She's got a lot of people that care about her.
That's good. That makes me real happy.
And I know she misses you, and
thank you for making sure she's okay.
Sport will stand there awkwardly, like looking around like a deer in the headlights, and then just kind of like hug this dude.
Thanks. I didn't ever think I was gonna see her again.
Like staring at Rob the whole time.
Rob is literally just like,
we gotta do something though, man. I can't. This is our home, and he's just taking it from us, you know? Like, he's the one, Maxwell, he's the one that did this deal, man.
Maxwell, who's
Maxwell.
that?
He is the self-proclaimed leader. You know, he's always been, you know, just willing to do anything to make this place survive, and we thought he had the best interest for all of us, but when he did this deal with the children, man, it's not good. You know?
Yeah. Well, maybe we can take a look at that, huh, Rob?
I don't believe we have a choice but to take a look at that, to be quite clear.
He keeps him, you know, when he snatches him, he keeps him, cause look, man, and he's like, points at the Brahmin. That's not a lot of cows. But this thing is still moving. Look at the lights. How do you think this thing stays lit? He's got people in the basement. That's where they snatch him, and they rehabilitate him, and they make him one of the children.
Rehabilitation? You mean the brainwashing that you spoke of? Is that?
Yeah, old tactics they used to use a long time ago. You push somebody hard enough, and they'll tell you what you want, and do what you want. I've heard guards talking about it. And he doesn't let anybody down there.
Well, we may have to just take a look anyways. Because I kind of get the feeling once Miss Maggie hears about this, I really don't know that...
Who's Maggie?
Actually, she is a really smart person. Right, Rob?
An absolutely wonderful person who...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the wonderful person. The wonderfully round one. The ample person.
The blessed.
Oh, she's very blessed. Very blessed. I like her already.
Yeah.
Is she seeing anybody?
Off and on, you know. She just kind of unavailable. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, it's recovering, you know?
Miss Maggie, much like everyone else, sees quite many people around here. I see you as well, and I see...
No. I mean, like, is she, like, seeing anybody?
Rob, she was just talking about Gilbert the other day. Don't you remember we met back in the Raider? Gilbert.
Oh, she's mixed up with Raiders?
No, like, he was at the Raider gate. We freed him.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the whole thing. We freed a bunch of people.
Oh, that's good. You could...
Yeah.
Okay, listen. What if you got yourselves arrested here, right?
And
then they snatched you.
I wouldn't like that.
Like, if y'all freed people before, like... Just saying, could be a thing. Just get yourself snatched. And then get them out.
We will have to concoct that plan with our cohorts, but I feel like that may be not too far off. On a side note, 1, it's cold. 2, do you have somewhere safe to be after this? Like, I mean, if you're seen with people like us, you know, I just want to make sure that when we turn in for the night, etc., you're safe.
Sorry, hold on.
we do want to make sure you are safe. There are many of those who would advertise illicit materials to you as well. They do seem like they have your best interest in mind, but in fact they just seem to pop up anywhere, and they think they're quite outstanding, but they're in fact quite annoying and suffice to say a pustule on our environment.
Yeah,
Mm.
I agree on that one. Those kind of people tend to ramble on a whole lot too. But anyway, Rob,
Yes.
being honest here, I'll be frank with you. How do we clue in
Sorry about that.
Maggie?
Sorry about that. I was taking care of a moderation issue. Sorry.
How do we clue Maggie in on this without, making it worse?
That is all I have been able to think about during this. While Miss Maggie does believe in always honoring the truth, no matter what the circumstances are, I do fear that this news, quite outright, could send shock to Miss Maggie. I'm dearly concerned for what this could do for her.
And to be honest, I don't know how long Stud's gonna keep up this whole holy whatever act either.
Right.
Are you saying this in front of?
We're whispering this off to the
Okay.
side, like we're kind of walking with him, letting him kind of catch his breath for a minute.
Okay.
It may be prudent not to release this information until... It doesn't seem fair, though, since we would effectively be lying to our cohort.
And I don't want to lie to Miss Maggie, not because if I'm honest, there's actually two reasons I would not want to lie to Maggie. One of which is I'm pretty sure she'd shoot me right in the head. Second of which is I kind of like her, and she seems sad, and I don't want that to get worse. Or for her to not trust us, which is kind of been a whole thing. But also, I don't want to get shot.
I don't...
Again, remember, and it shows like the healing wound, like on the jawline from, getting shot in the face.
Right. It is difficult. Perhaps do we just let the truth reveal itself?
I think we're gonna have to, when the timing is right, I think we let them kind of enjoy their time. We do some reconnaissance, we pay attention, see if we pick up any other information, and as the night carries on and we get past some of the fun they're gonna have, then we go ahead and we let that at an opportune moment, or if we see opportunity, we just grab them and run and tell them what's going on as it happens.
Right. I shall look for your signal then, if that's the case, because I'm not quite sure I know what's the right.
My signal will be this. There's a big old thumbs up, right?
A big old thumbs up. Perfect.
Yeah, and if I have to say words only, then I'll say something like batter up.
Batter up. Okay, thumbs up and batter up.
Yeah, those are the two, yeah.
Okay then. On
Alright.
that. Should we head back inside? The temperature is rather distressing.
You got somewhere safe to be, little dude?
Oh yeah, no. As I said, I live here.
Well, I know that. I just want to make sure, you're not going to get eyeballed worse walking around. I mean, Rob and I are a little conspicuous. I don't know how tall Rob is. I just know that Sport is 6'7".
Rob is right under 6 foot, 5'11".
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not a 6-footer at all.
Oh, we're too tall.
Yes, we are two very, very tall beings. Yes.
You know what? I'll just, if somebody asks, I'll just be like, I've shown you the cattle.
Yeah. Well, I do like the Brahmin, actually. I took care of him on our... Anyways, let's get back inside. You can come, make your rounds, walk us back to our table, make it look like you're, doing the thing.
Yeah.
Uh, And there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Listen. If you need my help, I've got your back.
Word. Well, and if you've got any other advice, anybody else we should know about, secret entrances.
No, listen, but Blackjack and I, this is the blackjack, the guy that works the blackjack tables. His name is also Blackjack. Listen,
That's not convenient.
That's quite convenient.
Yeah, right. So he and I we've been talking. So he's on the same page as me. He doesn't want this to carry on either. So if you need help, I got you. Blackjack's got you. We both got you.
Blackjack. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Everybody, I mean, there's a few other cool people, but Blackjack's got your back.
Cool. Noted. All right. Well, then let's get inside. All right.
Meanwhile, back inside Mirage in the casino, our amply chested child of Adam and very charismatic Protectron are mingling. What are you two up to?
Stud's looking for the sleepiest looking blackjack table. There is right now. Someone who looks like might close our eyes a little too long while cards are out.
Okay, there are a few blackjack tables, but not all of them are open. In fact, only one is open right now. Because, like I said, there are quite a few people in here, but most of them are drinking. Some of them are making their way over to the Oasis, which is this beautiful, looks like a beautiful sunset stage and area where there's live entertainment. You can see a beautiful woman in a sparkling dress on stage singing, accompanied by a Protectron who basically is a one-man band. So a lot of people are enjoying the music and festivities over there. There's people at the slot machines, but there are a few people at the one open blackjack table if you'd like to go there.
Well, Maggie, I don't know if they taught you this in Bible school, but there's 4 things you can do with your money.
All right.
You can spend it, you can save it, you can invest it, and you can also gamble that shit, except beep at the end of it.
I mean, again, according to our beliefs, we are always just blessed with whatever is given out of kindness from others, and we do our best with the scraps that we have and the shirt and jacket on our backs that we come across in here Wasteland. So all what you just mentioned isn't necessarily in our good book. What you mentioned is it's a little different from Adam's book.
In the grand scheme of things, our goal, our destiny, is to take money from the man. And the man owns this casino, all right? So, Uncle Stud here is going to go to that blackjack table, and you're going to join me, right? And he's going to open up the chassis. He's like, you are going to need these. And he's going to hand Maggie her stack of caps. And it's like, if you open it up, it's like, oh my God, they're nicely piled up like a bank vault. It's so nice. And it also probably smells a little bit like the dank from the night before after he closed it up in there. But
now I must ask, is this I'm very confused. Is there new teachings that Adam has given you to give to me? Is that the rules you just mentioned?
It's not necessarily I mean, everyone can learn something. It doesn't necessarily have to be about Adam. How about Stud? Just Stud. This is just a teaching of stud.
Am I supposed to call you uncle? That seems
mm.
very casual of me.
Oh, I don't know. You don't call me uncle. I mean, we're not related. I mean, are we? You? We'll have to look at the bloodline at some point. There could be a chance. You know anyone from Jersey?
I'm afraid I do not. But I am honored that you would even consider being related to someone as lowly and newer compared to obviously others to the faith who've been serving Adam for so many years.
Maggie.
Wow.
No, listen. My head is already, well, while it is narrow, it is gigantic, okay? And you do not need to do that,
It's quite
all right?
slim in my opinion.
Well, thank you.
I've seen bigger noggins on some of these people over here.
Sport insinuated otherwise. Talks about, the clunkiness of my head, blah, blah, blah. And, it is what it is, but,
I mean, isn't that a handy unit? Look at how big that thing is.
I know,
Is
right?
that normal size?
Look at him. Ugly. Yeah, you know what? Thank you, Maggie. You know what? Your head's pretty nice, too. I like your head.
Oh, see, I was really fortunate to find a hat because I feel like I got a 6 head, so I'm really happy that I found this. But now that makes me feel so much better.
May I see the 6 head? Good God! Wow. That is, you know what? You have a very pretty hairline, though. That was impressive. All right, let's, I won't tell anyone else that you did that.
Okay, all right.
It's okay. You know what?
Thank you.
I'll tell you something as well.
Okay.
My hips were, in fact, manufactured in China.
Oh.
That is why I do not have a posterior. It's flat. I hate to admit it, but it is.
I would like to point out that if for any reason Stud chooses to show somebody this, the Made in China mark has been buffed out and gone over with primer, and so is no longer present. However, there are tick marks with the number of times that Sport has been inside.
Oh my God, we're keeping codes.
Sport!
Oh my God!
That is a private affair.
Are we near this blackjack table now?
Yeah.
We're making our way over.
Yeah, I would say that y'all stopped in the middle of the casino. People are walking around, y'all, and yeah, you've made your way over now. So there is in fact a dealer there. There's a few people sitting there that look very similar. If you want physical descriptions, we've basically got Basher Tar and Danny Ocean sitting there at the tables. Physical description wise at the tables. Okay, that's what we got.
I was like, what?
there we
Copy
go.
that.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
sure have a terrible Cockney accent too.
Where? So NPCs in Mirage. Where do you think I got those names from? Ocean's 11. So any NPC you're gonna encounter here that doesn't have a name in the book, they're gonna be from Ocean's 11 references. So.
All right.
So that's who you see, Basher Tar and Danny Ocean sitting at the blackjack table. And at the blackjack table, there is a dapper-looking gentleman who does have on what you would see at a modern casino. He does have the nice jacket on, a cummerbund, a bow tie, and he looks very professional. In fact, he does have a little top hat on for a dealer, which is strange, but it's helping keep some of the sweat off his brow as he's dealing out cards. Yeah, he looks at you. Can I deal you in? You folks looking to play? All right.
What's the buy-in?
Maximum bet's 100 caps, but we don't have a minimum. You at least got to pay something, but maximum's 100.
Alright, so it's very important that we test the waters out, okay? Low bet first, then max bet every time after.
And the payout here is 2-1. So yeah, y'all played blackjack before.
Well, I have, but I might be a little bit rusty. And I don't know, Maggie, have you ever?
I can't say that I've partaken of blackjack, but I may have been in the presence of people who did partook.
That's good enough for me. Sit down, little lady, and we'll do you in a hand, all right? Object of the game is to get as close as you can to 21 without going over, and be the closest one to it. So, how we're going to do this here is any PC, that's you, playing, you got to make an intelligence plus barter test, or a perception plus sneak test with a difficulty of 3 if you're trying to cheat. But we don't put up with cheaters here now, okay?
We sure don't.
Now, if you cheat, cheaters get dealt with. The cheaters get they have to pay their dues and work at the casino and pay off their cheating debts. All right, so that's what you got to do if you got to cheat. So don't do that. And
we definitely don't have no weapons on us. None at all.
None at all.
That's good. That'll also get you put to work. So, let's see. Okay, and to win the hand on. So that's what you do if so intelligence plus barter test, or
okay.
So it's intelligence plus barter test. But if you're trying to cheat, it's perception plus sneak test with a difficulty of 3. And yes, so.
Cameras everywhere.
Yeah, so if you pass the perception plus sneak test, you win the hand automatically. But after everybody makes their bets, you roll 2d20 and you count each result of 11 or lower as a success for the dealer.
Oh.
Yes. So PC, yes.
Son of a gun. Okay.
That does make sense since blackjacks.
That is like 11, yeah.
It is a
It makes
51 to
sense.
49 house edge.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
may have gambled a lot in
That
my
is
life.
true.
PC, yes, and we have, by the way, anybody that's watching, I did gain consent from my players to go along with this scene, so it is important to gain consent and give out warnings to your players just in case anybody does have issues with gambling. So, yes.
We may have been familiar with a place called New Vegas.
Mhm.
Some of us.
Yes. Yes.
My motivations are so simple.
So any PCs, so any of you that generate more successes on your intelligence plus barter than I do win the hand and receive twice what they bet in payment. Otherwise, they will lose the hand and their bet. And anyone that rolls a 20 and a 1 scores a blackjack and automatically wins. But
pretty fun.
ties, but ties always favor the dealer. So
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
The house always wins.
That throws the edge off. That's 53 to 47. That's not 50.
it's a casino. What you gonna do?
I know.
All right.
All right. So
Let's do it.
So are you going to play straight up, or are you going to try to cheat?
Maggie is not going to cheat.
Don't need to cheat right now, but Stud's not above it. I'll tell you that much.
Mag is going in with a strategy.
Yeah, we're gonna go in basic. Stud wants to test the waters, see how jacked this is.
All right. Let's see. Okay. I'll let y'all roll on screen, and I will roll down here, but I will tell y'all what I get first.
Wait, are we okay? Now this is a question.
Yes.
Are we able to in this situation buy an extra die? Like we can. Okay. I had to ask.
A similar line of questioning. If one of us chooses to cheat, can we assist in the cheat?
You know, it doesn't say that you can't.
Hey,
assist in the cheating.
There we go.
Okay.
All
So-
right. We can't use luck to re-roll. Like, it's like basically just.
Yeah. If you want to waste your luck on betting, sure, you can use luck. Yeah.
Waste our luck on winning money? That's what the lottery's all about. All right, that's good.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. So the dealer, so Blackjack deals out some cards to himself. He turns over. I've got one success. Wait, no. Oh, no, wait. I've got two successes. I got a 3 and a 1.
Oh.
Oh, should we have placed the bet beforehand?
Oh, yeah.
If we did 20, Stud's putting 20 caps.
20, okay.
On the line.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that Maggie would match whatever.
Okay. Sorry.
Put down, probably.
Okay. So 20 caps.
We can do it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
I
One
don't
success.
see where we go. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So Maggie got 1 success and Stud got 2 successes. Awesome. Okay. So what did I say? It was continue counting each result of 11 or lower as a success for the dealer. Okay. So I got 2 successes. Stud, you also got 2 successes. Tie goes to the dealer.
God.
He's like, oh, tough luck that. It's all right. Want to play again?
Matt's still young, right?
Yeah.
But not still very young. I'm down to 70. All right.
That's plenty of
Like,
caps.
how much did I have? That's a.
Oh, you were sitting at 136
Okay.
by the time I handed it over to you. So now, welcome to 116. Congratulations. All right.
Okay, what's your bet?
Stud's like, okay.
Jillian again?
Now we got to win back what I just lost. So this is where we go.
How much?
30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay.
40.
Whoa, I like that energy.
Danny kind of looks over at y'all and he's like, I'm going to sit this one out. He just kind of like sits back and just watches. He just wants to watch. I'm going to sit this hand out.
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that?
I need
And
a
she's she's
drink.
moving and like shimmy. Where's the fun in that?
The fun little lady is I'm going to go buy you a drink and I will be right back. What,
Oh, me?
yeah. You.
Oh. Thank you.
Bourbon, all right?
I haven't had bourbon.
Well, you're going to love it. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
That's what the swanky people. Yeah, that's what the swanky people drink.
Like for people at the table, you know, your opponents to be just treating you to drinks. That's very, very friendly.
Maybe it's a little too friendly. I'd keep an eye on that shit. Or I'd keep an eye on that beep.
All right, okay.
All right.
Back to the
Stud's in for 30. Maggie's in for 40. All right, let's. I will roll first. That's a nat 20 and a 9. So I got 1 success.
Okay.
All right.
Hit it, queen.
No.
Oh!
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa.
That's okay. Luckily, when we're playing this, since we both got nat 20s, we're just gonna say, you know, it's gonna wash out.
Wow.
It's fine. It's fine. And Stud, you're gonna win for 30, right? You said 30, so you're gonna gain 30 back. So yeah, so you're up 10 from what you started with. Mackie, you lost the 40. You're down 60. So it's fine. It's fine.
You know, maybe we need to discuss.
Yeah. Where's the crew? Cause I think I'm feeling. Oh, we're talking about our friends. You just hold on, dealer.
Yeah. We're just curious because they haven't come back. They had went to the bar and then went outside for some fresh air, and then we're just waiting for them to return. They wanted to play
Are you
as
sure you
well.
saw them go outside? He kind of leans in. He leans in pretty close. Are you sure you saw them go outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have any weapons on them or anything on them.
Nah.
No.
I mean, unless you're talking about sports gigantic guns.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, these
Okay, I'm just
rip to shreds.
all right. Just making sure, cause yeah, maybe you should go check on your friends if you don't know where they ran off to, cause people.
Hey,
Yeah.
what the hell? As Sport will just kind of come up, like, stretching.
Oh, big guns. That one.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
haven't got any guns. I put them up.
Oh, no, he was the metal one here. Shiny hat. Said you had some nice guns. The arms, the arms.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fellow vault dweller.
Yeah.
Which
Once upon a time,
which one are you from?
I think 24.
Oh.
At least that's what it says.
I ain't ever met anybody from that one.
That's good to know. Maybe. I don't know. Not. I'm the only one I've met so far. I kind of just woke up outside of it one day, though. So it's a long story. I got hit in the head. How's the game going?
Yeah. Uncle Stud's up by 10 smackaroonies.
But we gave.
I
you're
have
up.
this many claw.
Wait, you're up by 10, like from where you started.
Well, there was like a dip there, but then I went right back up.
And
How-
I'm down 60. 660.
6-0, not 6, not
But
1.
what they say is that when you're down, all that's left is up.
Yeah, you can't go lower than bedrock.
No.
Yeah, but sometimes they say you're down and out.
Or maybe the luck is just rolling in because you're here now. You both are here.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Take a seat. Here.
I will observe. Howdy. By the way, what is your name there, bud? Mr. Blackjack Dealer? Are you
Howdy.
also Blackjack?
That's the name.
Noted. We were just
Interesting.
having a quick chat with little old man Murray, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We, as it turns out, we have a common acquaintance, and I guess you could say we're a little sympathetic to some of Murray's struggles. So I think we're gonna hang out. And
You have a drinking problem too. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What?
No, we don't have a drinking problem. Per
No,
se.
we met somebody that come pass through here once upon a time. Gambling said Murray was a hoot, and so wanted to catch up. And lo and behold, Murray is a hoot. Definitely barfed outside though, which is why we stepped out so we could get some fresh air, you know. But yeah, he recommended your table.
Great.
Yeah. But I'm not one for card games. I don't have any luck, so I will sit here and observe.
You really should sit down and play.
I mean, I'll sit down. I suck at...
Take some of mine because
No,
you know
I've got
what's mine is yours.
No, I've got. Fine, I'll throw 5 down. I don't know what I'm doing.
Make it
And
10, and
No,
then
I got
Maggie
5.
throws the couch.
Shit.
Yeah, high roller. That's the mindset you need.
Well, I mean, I didn't intend to spend anything. I didn't come in here with caps. These are yours, stud.
He also
I mean,
gestures
I
to
did.
Rob to sit
I mean,
down.
I did come in with my own money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was your money.
yes, I shall place 10 if that is appropriate.
Now,
Look at us.
10's just
We're
fine.
about to be billionaires.
I don't think the casino holds quite that much money, but
Stud's gonna look around. How much for that decorative sign?
I don't sell things. I just play the cards, sir.
Well, if you run out of caps, you're gonna have to give me something, and I want that sign.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Is it welcome to the future? And it's like an advertisement for Vault Tech. Probably, because this place is covered in Vault Tech memorabilia and things that you would find in their vault when they left and made this place.
So explain to me what the hell I'm doing here.
All right, so so you're trying. So the aim of the game is to get as close as you can to 21 without going over, and if you do, then you're the winner. All right, so you're playing against me, not each other, but yeah. So what you're doing is, as me, what you're doing if you're trying to cheat, you're gonna do perception plus sneak, and that's a difficulty of 3 to win automatically. Or you can do a regular roll, which is intelligence plus barter, and yeah.
We're gonna play by the rules.
We're definitely not cheating here.
And sport will look over at the other team. Obviously, by the books. Am I right?
Yeah, we've been playing by the books this whole time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on a lucky streak. 80. I'm throwing 80 down right now.
10 of those were my caps.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm about to. Remember, I said I'm gonna flip it.
I will not use the. Wait, I've reset my luck points since then. I did not ever do that.
Yes.
I have. Dealer got 1 success.
I will use 1 luck then to try to do 1. Woo!
Oh, I can re-roll a luck. Absolutely.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Tie goes to the dealer.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's fine, but I can say that at least it was a tie.
May I spend that luck to re-roll that 1?
Wait, I didn't put my what amount? Well, I don't even know how much Maggie's stuff.
So you should be
I
like
10. I just
Oh,
need 10
no.
for sport, so I'm like, wait.
You gave 5.
I got you.
Right,
So if you gave 10 to sport,
You gave 5 to sport.
70, because I
Yeah,
I'll give
we
you
rounded
5.
up
Yeah,
to
I give you
10.
5. So that was like what, 65?
so
And I started with 130.
yeah. So now
Somebody
you're down
knows.
to 66, and then what did you put away? What did you bet?
That's why I was trying to figure out how much I had left.
So yeah, so you're sitting at 66 after
Yeah.
giving those 5 to each of them.
All right. Feeling lucky. We're gonna double. Is it double down?
Double
let's
down.
do it.
Let's do it. Oh God.
What is it? What's happening?
Hey!
Winner over here. And
There we go.
And everybody at the
Dang.
table cheering immediately draws the attention of the bartender, and he starts looking over there. And looking, just observing, and he calls one of the security guards over his direction. And I mean, y'all may or may not see this. I mean, but he's doing this in the background. He calls the security guard over.
We hype out here.
So you win. You're back. So you double your bet.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Awesome.
See, I told you were lucky. See, the tides were turning in
Yeah,
our
they-
favor.
Yeah, they turned the other way from me.
Thanks
Which
to
one of you
Adam.
was it? Which one of you was it? I'm down 80.
The other gentleman at the table gets up and he says, "I'm gonna." I'm not gonna do his accent, but he gets up and he goes. He says he's gonna go. I can't. Yes, you can hear. He gets up and he says, "I'm gonna go play the slots." So yeah, he gets up from the table. He goes over to the slot machines to start playing those. And Blackjack kind of like leans down and he's like, "Yeah, keep that up, because if you keep that up, they're gonna come over here and they're gonna arrest you. Keep it up."
What?
Wait, why? Because we're winning? This is fair and square.
I thought you were here to help. You said you were with Mert.
I'm trying to help ourselves. What the hell?
I'm about to fill y'all. You know what?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this is. We'll fill y'all in a minute, but yeah, we're here to help.
No.
So, it's intention. We're doing that thing. All right, Rob.
Yep.
Okay, so keep it up because we want to be.
I mean,
all
you
right.
don't.
Just,
I mean, it's, you don't.
No.
I mean, if you're gonna do it another way, you do what you want to
no,
do.
this is probably the best way to do it. I just hadn't. You know what? Let's just. Keep
I mean, if
playing.
you need time, it's fine. Like, if you've got other things you need to go do, it's just.
No,
Okay, it's fine.
hang on just a second. Y'all play this game for a second. Stud, I need to come check your oil filter real quick.
Listen, man.
You're leaking on the floor. Look. Oh, hell. Stud. This is inappropriate. Come with me to the
I was
bathroom.
about to have my Fortnite, man.
And Sport just starts Sport
Ah.
cocks him backwards and starts dragging him in the bathroom, trying to pretend like he's holding a rag so that it looks like he's catching whatever Stud is
That's so embarrassing.
Stud shoots out his remaining 20 caps onto the table. Just throw it wherever I'm at, and then look at the cards for me.
The moment Sport has Stud off to the side, we'll get down and pretend like we're checking things. Okay, so here, quick one, real quiet, real fast. The children of Adam are using this place as a recruiting center, and if you get arrested here, you get stuck in the basement and reprogrammed for the children of Adam forcibly, and then they do with you what they will. So essentially, what we wanted to do was get down into, because when they take you for fucking up, basically you go to the basement and they reprogram you and torture you until you convert to one of them. So our original plan, of course, working with these two dudes, was to, get sent to the basement and fight our way from the inside out.
I'm an angel. You ain't gotta fight. I'll pull you out.
Okay, well, I just needed to fill you in. I would say let's just kind of go with this and let Maggie be believed.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, and we'll fill her in. I just don't. We don't need the trauma right now. Okay, just so you know.
Hey, Sport,
All right.
Sport. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you. You will hear a little as the hatch closes.
What the hell was that?
You had a little scratch on and I was buffing it out.
Mm.
There's
Thanks.
a little metal shaving on the floor as Sport starts to walk back to the table.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Waddle.
Come back to the table.
Okay, so while this was happening, we're all playing another Rob and Maggie. We're all playing another round.
Miss Maggie, I think we should play another. I would like to a chance to win my lost caps back.
We're playing another round, right? Blackjack. And then she starts blinking her eyes because she's thinking that it's some type of code or something. She's not sure because she's very confused from the way that they left the table. So, a very legit hand, you said?
Yeah, because if you got caught cheating, it's bad news for you.
But I don't want to. Why would I cheat? I don't want to be caught cheating. I believe
maybe that's the key.
The
Not
key is
cheating.
not cheat. I'm. What? But I thought the rule.
Just put. You got your caps. I didn't have. Of course I had caps. I didn't have any caps. Put your caps down on the table. How much you're doing? How much are you gonna put in?
I'm going to stay consistent with a bet of 10 caps yet again.
40.
But wait, 40. But
no, that's mine. That's mine. You're going with the safe route. I gotta keep this this thing going. We gotta keep it rolling.
Okay. So, I am not cheating.
Okay, I will. Are y'all betting for? Are you betting for?
Maggie's doing a different role.
Are you?
Because she thinks that the blackjack dealer is telling them to cheat, so she's gonna cheat.
Okay.
For this one.
Okay. I are you also betting for Stud? When he threw that money down, or no?
Well, that was part of the 20.
Okay.
Was Stud's 20 with
yeah.
Maggie's 20.
All right. Dealer rolled. Oh my gosh! I rolled a 20 again. I got one success. I got 20 and a 9.
And you said perception and sneak.
If you're trying to cheat, it's a perception plus sneak with a difficulty of 3.
Serpent Queen.
Oh gosh. Okay. And Rob, was that your success?
That was one success.
Okay, so since you tied the dealer takes it, so the dealer wins, and Maggie, Blackjack leans across the table as Stud and Sport are coming back, and he grabs your hand. Now, if I catch you cheating again, I'm gonna have to call security over here, young lady. You don't want that, right?
Don't want that.
Okay, don't. We do not tolerate cheaters here. Cheaters get teeters.
Oh.
Cheaters get in trouble.
Cheaters
Cheaters
get teeters.
Cheaters get teeters. Yeah, cheaters. We don't allow cheating here. So.
Hey, I think I'm catching what you're throwing at me.
Wait, what?
Again, you now Stud and Sport, you would see after y'all are walking back, you do see that there do seem to be 2 security guards that have moved closer to the blackjack tables as you're walking back, and you're seeing all this happen. They're actively watching the situation. Do y'all sit back down? What are you doing?
Stud he leans back on the table. What? Where's my 20 caps? I should be looking at 40. What happened?
Oh, well, I was caught cheating, and unfortunately, you are no longer 20 caps up. I mean, you weren't to begin with, but now you really are.
Maggie, I don't wish to alarm you or anything, but that was literally all of my caps.
Oh, but
Stud goes,
is that really the case?
no, it's not. And he turns to Sport, and he offers off his railgun arm. I need you to remove this bad boy, and we're placing this on the table.
No.
For all the shebangies. Why?
No.
Come on,
Because
man.
it's your arm.
Oh,
and
come
you
on.
said that.
No, I'll give it back.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Maggie will get it back.
Absolutely
Come on.
not. Absolutely hell
I would
no.
just like to state for the record that I was not cheating in any sense, and I should not be threatened by anyone here who thinks I am cheating.
But I caught you cheating.
Holy.
In fact, I know you have a gun in your pocket.
Whoa!
I'm so
Which side are you on? What's going on here? What?
Sport will wink over at Blackjack and then will slam their hand on the table. I swear, I've had enough of this shit.
You're losing your mind. Rob's raising his voice. What?
We'll explain in a minute.
happening?
Don't worry, Maggie. Everything's gonna be all right.
Maxwell Cantor comes out from the bartender and the leader of this here establishment comes out from behind the bar with 2 more security guards. There are 4 now total. 2 that were already close to the table, 2 that he's bringing over. Excuse me, everyone settle down. What seems to be the problem here?
I don't like this guy's face, and I think they cheated.
I heard blackjack, I heard cheating, I heard weapons.
Well, Sport has a bomb in his pocket.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true. I seen it.
And Blackjack says, I did catch the lady cheating, and I don't know about the weapons, sir. I didn't see any weapons myself.
Told me to cheat.
That is not a bomb in my
You
pants.
gave me the signal, and you said,
What is it?
and you were looking intently, and I got confused, but I'm pretty sure I was picking up on what you were throwing.
Are you saying this to Blackjack?
I'm good at that.
Maggie, hey, Maggie. All right, things are about to get a little crazy here in a second. I just look at me in the eyes.
All right.
We know what's going on. Everything's gonna be all right. Hey, Maxwell.
Guards, I think that we need to take these people down to be checked and searched. Everybody else, please continue continue on. Everything's taken care of here. Nothing to see here. You four.
No, you just made a weak drink earlier. That's what that was about. Is Sport will just start walking with the guards.
Yeah, you can bite my shiny metal bottom.
Take the bot, too.
Blackjack, please, hold on to my money. Hold on to my money. I'm coming back for it, please.
During this whole thing,
Yes.
Maggie is now upset because she feels like she's been lied to.
Oh, no.
So she's gonna try to, with the caps that are on the table, try to take back at least Stud's caps
Oh, gosh.
from in front of Blackjack.
Blackjack is like Maxwell is also looking at Blackjack questioningly after you said what you said, and he's like,
I wanna try to
keep your
sneak
hands.
with it. Can I try to be sneaky during the chaos?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you can try that. Yeah, why don't you try to do the same thing that you were doing with your sneak with the perception? Where did it go? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Blackjack immediately like looking now guilty, like oh crap, they heard that I might be in on this too. Nope. He swats your hand away. See? She tried. See what I'm telling you? She's trying to steal too.
That is
Also,
not
no.
yours. You lied and you deceived
Maggie.
me.
Oh, Rob
I
is
don't
egg-
appreciate
Maggie.
it.
Rob
That's just how this game goes, dear. It's all about bluff.
Rob saw that Blackjack hit Maggie's hand away, and he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, you do not hit my friend here. That is not acceptable behavior." And Rob slams his hands on the table. This will not be acceptable.
So two security guards are pawing Stud away. Sport is willingly being led back, and then one of the security guards grabs you now, Rob, to take you downstairs, and another one comes over to get Maggie. And Maxwell says, Blackjack, we're gonna have a problem here. I think you need to come with me. I think you have some explaining to do as well. Guard, please, if you would. And Blackjack's like, look what you did. It's like he slammed his hands on the table and looking over at Maggie like, we're all in trouble.
Maggie, quit being a sore loser. That's just how bluffing goes. And Sport is trying to play it off like Maggie is just mad about the game and not about whatever happened.
Hey, Andrew, you won the giveaway.
Andrew,
How?
because you enter it every damn time.
You do that. I'm like, don't do it.
You know why?
It's fine.
Because if I get the code, then it should go to somebody else. Okay.
Do you want to give it to somebody or do you want me to re-roll?
Reroll.
All right, let's see what happens.
Because I like seeing the object.
All
roll
right,
in the middle.
Brackish and Haplo. Hey, some fellow Fallout players. Congratulations. Hit me
Hey.
up. Hit me up. Yeah, hit me up and send me a DM and I'll get you a code at the end of the stream here. No, thanks for watching. So happy to see some fellow Fallout players in here tonight.
Yay.
May I
Um,
make
yes.
some sort of speechy test to try to throw them off of the track of Blackjack?
Well, he's going to be just questioned for now. So, I mean, yeah, if you
Okay.
want to, you can say something if you'd like to, like whatever you feel like you. I'm gonna say you could do like
I
a
mean,
barter
Sport is-
speech, barter
Barter-
speech or speech. What is it? Speech.
May I would like to make some kind of argument to use my strength.
Speech charisma. Oh, maybe,
I don't know that any of that.
Well, what would you say that would like have strength?
Being kind of intimidating.
So an intimidating. So maybe.
Yeah, like Sport is like willingly walking back, turning to Maggie, being like, "Hey, don't worry about it, Maggie. Like that's just how the game goes. Hey, Blackjack, buddy, if you ever bluff my friend like that again, I'm gonna rip your damn head off." It's like
Okay.
trying to make it seem like Blackjack was just being sneaky.
Okay, how about speech strength? Since you're doing it in an
Okay.
intimidating way.
I'll
give that to you.
It's still not gonna be great.
With the
but here we
difficult, we'll
go.
say the difficulty is 2.
Sure.
Oh, did you roll
Let
it?
me. I'm
Oh, that
gonna.
wasn't
I'm
yours.
gonna try a luck. Wait. That would have been one I could have used a thing, huh? An action
Mhm.
point.
Yeah.
Damn it,
That's fine.
didn't think about
That's
that. Okay.
Okay. He's still gonna be brought in for questioning.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Anything
he might have helped his
towards
case a little
trying
bit.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Rob, I know that you were being quite angry. Are you going to let them take you down for questioning?
Did I see my other colleagues get taken?
They're all currently being dragged. Well, Sport's walking. Stud's being dragged. Maggie, you've also been grabbed. Are you trying to get away? Or are you letting them take you? So Maggie, yeah, I'm just curious what the two of you are doing because I know
if I see that Stud and Sport are being taken in a certain direction, I think she wouldn't resist as much because she wants to try to she's now confused with what Sport was saying, so I feel like she's just gonna try to go with the flow, but be very confused.
Okay.
Rob is letting them drag them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The security
You
is.
don't have to hold so tight. I'm not fighting you.
Hey now.
So they are taking you behind the bar, and they open up this hatch that has a very narrow staircase that goes down. That's behind the bar. At this time, I do want to do another check-in with you all. I know we did one about this is the content warning. We did do one over gambling, but since this is like an educational type stream, I thought we would do one on stream. I do have a content warning I've kind of hinted at what you are going to experience next, but I wanted to check in with everybody and make sure that this is something that you're okay with being described. There are tactics that are obviously I've kind of alluded to that these people are going through. Are you okay with me describing what you see down here with people being forced? It's basically forced labor and coercion and stuff like that. Is that okay? If not, it's totally okay. You can put X in chat. Everybody's good. Okay. Awesome. All right. If at any time, with any of these scenes, you guys know that y'all can say, hey, move on. This is getting too intense for me. So y'all know to tell me in chat. So, and it's as simple as that. Content warnings and checking in with your players. So,
Consent.
Yeah. So do that. All right. So, you are being led down into the bowels of the casino by these security guards. They are going to, any belongings that you do have on you, they are going to take. So if you were wearing any armor or any weapons, including your cane, Maggie, they will take that, and they are going to put it into a trunk and put you guys into a holding cell. And
they did not feel any of us up, correct?
They checked your pockets and stuff, and I would say they did not cop a feel. They are for being this kind of security guards, they do have some standard of morality. So we'll say that they did not do that.
Stud's arm?
Your arm, they would, oh gosh, with that,
if you touch his arm, I'm going to make you fix it later, because that's took me a hell of a lot of time. You can disable that easy enough. Don't you dare remove that. Is Sport is looking at him?
Yeah, they're looking at the arm, and none of them, these are security guards, and none of them really know, they don't have robot repair skills. So they're he'll be fine, right? We've got firepower, it's fine. And so yeah, they don't mess with your body.
If I had a neck, my neck would droop.
Yes, they look at each other and try to look and see if you have any weapons in you, and or attached to you, and their robot skills not high enough. And I rolled pretty poorly for it too. So, but the small cells, they smell very bad, really, really bad. The days-old sweat of hundreds of people forced to cram into two small conditions for weeks at a time. But the cell isn't the worst part of it that you've been put into. When a prisoner's turn comes, and you never know when you'll be next, Cantor's loyal guards, the guy that stuck you down here, lead captives into the so-called engine room. There, prisoners are chained to an exercise bike. Remember about the Brahmins? They are chained to an exercise bike and told to start pedaling until they cannot pedal anymore. And all around, there are dozens and dozens of other prisoners. Nobody even knew we're down here. Dozens and dozens of other prisoners accused of cheating wait for their next shift on the bikes. And the air here is filled with the sounds of hundreds of old bikes just whirring in exhausted unison. People coughing and wheezing. And occasionally robed figures enter the engine room. You're not sure how long y'all have been down here at this point. Y'all have taken, y'all have seen people come in and out. You've seen the doors open and close, and you can see all this happening. And occasionally, eventually, after you've been down here long enough, you might not have seen this just yet, but occasionally you will see robed figures enter the engine room, walking among the pedaling prisoners. And when they stop, they kneel to wash the sweat from prisoners' heads with cool rags and gently whisper to them. And according to rumblings from the other captives, often the robed figures unchain prisoners and lead them away, never to be seen again. The rumor is that the Church of Adam offers freedom to those who agree to join the Adamites and attend sermons given by the last son of Adam and his most devout of followers. So these are things that you're hearing from some of the other people in the cells that are next to y'all.
Well, and I would like to point out, as soon as we got down here and the cell closed, like the moment that happened, Sport will be turning to Maggie. Okay, so here's the deal. They're kidnapping people and bringing them down here. That's part of how they got little old man Murray. That's Muse's dad. All right? So that's how they got her. So he said that they were doing this to bunches of people and kidnapping them. Well, and that son of Adam dude or whatever is part of some of this. So this was our quickest route to... Anyways, Maxwell's a bastard, and he's kidnapping people and handing them over to the wrong kind of children of Adam. So I figure if this is how they're recruiting people, who better to come in here and backhand the stupid out of them?
Just blasphemous.
Exactly.
That is
and
not a son of Adam.
I thought you might
Not
agree.
in the slightest.
And that's why we're here.
Are you talking, excuse me, are you talking about the last son of Adam?
Yeah, he's a liar. It's all fake.
There is no way. This isn't Adam's way.
Well, that's
Not this.
That's the only way we get out of here. Some of his people, they've been coming down here, and they tell us that we're supposed to work off these debts. I wasn't even cheating. I had a run of good luck. This is one of the prisoners in the cells next to you. I just had a run of good luck, and they stuck me down here. I wasn't cheating. I was just winning too much, and so they snatched me and brought me down here, and I don't
They're
know.
using you for labor. It was all... This is a bad place, and
I don't know how long I've been down here.
what's your name?
It's just awful.
I've got a name.
What's his name?
Yen.
Yeah.
Yen. He's very bendy and flexible.
Well, I'll tell you right now that whatever they're claiming is not the true way of Adam at all. I'm so sorry. Whatever they're trying to get you to do, it doesn't even make any sense. The fact that any Adamite would be colluding, trying to work with a casino for it. I mean, it's about profit and selfish gains. No, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't.
Not from what I understand or came to understand.
They come. I thought it was just the casino. I thought that this is how they were having me work off my debts. until they came. They come in robes and they bring us fresh water, not irradiated water, not the stuff that the casino's making us use while they're out, but they brought us fresh water and promised.
See, now I really know something is wrong. Wait, what?
And they promised that if we would just submit and become one of them and go with them and be one with the children, that we could go. But I want to get out of here, but I don't think I believe all that. I don't.
And that's all right.
I'm so sorry. We will take care of this problem. Yen, it was?
Yeah.
That's your name?
Yeah.
I'm Maggie, and these are my friends here. We will correct these wrongdoings.
Thanks. Well, y'all are down here with me. I don't see how you're going to be able to get out of this one.
Got no worse. Hey, Stud.
I'm already working on a plan.
I was just gonna say, and then Sport will lean over into Rob and Stud and Maggie. As soon as one of those some bitches opened the door, I was just gonna knock his teeth in.
Actually, I mean, considering how well endowed I am at the moment, we can do a lot worse.
That's what I was thinking.
Guys, I'm thinking of a bigger goal.
Not punching people and blowing them up.
No, freeing all of these poor saps that are stuck in here, yeah?
Yeah, but you gotta
that was what we're
get
here.
rid of the evil that is taking over this place.
Sure, we go loud at the beginning, but then everyone's gonna be ready. We ease our way out of this. One step at a time. I had mentioned I might be able to convince them that I'm their angel, so to speak. You understand what I'm saying? These gullible fools. Get out there, maybe even pull my disciples with me.
Wait, are you saying I'm a fool?
No, I said those fools. Their angel.
But you are an angel.
Yeah,
he's
but not
saying make
their
them-
angel.
Yeah, he's saying make them believe that he's there for them.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking we get out there, we bust up that engine room.
Okay.
All right, we get these poor suckers out of here,
Man, get me a pipe wrench and I got you.
and we free all the Brahmin pulling Mirage, and leave this sucker in the dust.
Well, what
That'd
if we
make them
call
so
the thing
happy.
so they remove the people who are doing all of the peddling and all that stuff, so we can plant.
Oh, and don't worry,
Plant the thing. So
Yeah. damn straight. Yeah,
Also,
we're gonna.
on a side note, you remember we had talked about taking somebody out for the better good and how we kind of missed that chance before?
Yes, this is what I was talking about.
I would kind of like to take out Maxwell. I kind of feel like he's a bad dude.
All
See,
yours.
now we're on the same page, Sport. You understand that some things are unavoidable, and in the end, it's again greater good.
Well, this dude made a deal with people and felt like trading in people's lives was something he had the right to do. So I
With
feel like
lies.
we correct that.
Deception.
Well, he was making money off them. He wasn't even about
That too,
deceiving them.
profit. Oh my goodness.
He was pretty much just slave trading, and I want to fix that
There's a lot
With-
I want to fix
with
right
my
now.
foot in his face,
I
really hard.
understand.
Okay, I just give me one. I want one. Good.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
As soon as somebody opens the door.
Time for Operation People Heist.
So how are we doing? Are you the one, or is Rob? How
Rob.
Are we? Are you?
You're better at
both
the-
talking, or just one person talking?
Oh, are we talking? I was thinking the moment they open that door, either me or Rob or both of us hit him at the same damn time.
Well, see, now that I would say that would be our plan B. If we can't talk our way into being worthy already, then we start swinging.
Fine.
Because I'm not gonna do it.
Rob, same time. If I say batter up, you and me both. Right and left side of the face, just knock him out.
Lay on
Understood.
hands. Lay on hands.
Ah, yes, laying on of hands. Understood.
Yeah. We got
And no weapon formed against us or whatever.
Rob and I don't need weapons.
Yeah. And Stun like turns towards the door and he's like, so how long does it take for these people to just show up?
Are you asking Yen?
Yeah, asking. Yeah.
Well, they sometimes they come once a day, but sometimes we don't see them for days. I think. I don't know. We don't really get to see time here. It's weird. So, but the guards, they come through and they change out people in shifts. So.
Mm.
Oh my God, her boobies are out. Sport yells out.
Oh gosh! One of the guards sits over there sitting at a table in the middle of the room, and this room is quite large. He closes his magazine. He had to speed up on the table. He closes his magazine. There's 3 other guards in here, but the one that was sitting at the table closes his magazine, and he comes over and he said, "Huh? Somebody talk
You
about."
just see where Maggie gets the hint, but like didn't really open. It was just
just
just pretending. So like facing Sport with the jacket, like trying to make it look like she's doing the trench coat thing, and then close it.
Hey, and keep your hands to yourself and body parts.
There was no hands.
I
to
didn't
yourself.
I didn't do nothing, but this dude over here.
You got to save your energy for the bikes.
No, this dude over here was talking. No, I mean, see, okay, let me give you a quick precursor of what was happening. I was sitting here listening because this dude right here, this robot guy, says he's some kind of angel or something for Adam, and she was trying to distract me from talking.
What?
Location confirmed. Present identity. Authority figure.
Is this broken?
No, he was fine when we got here, and now he keeps saying some weird prophecy shit about Adam.
I have been sent by Adam to retrieve the last son of Adam. Important message to be delivered for the great cleansing.
Yep. All right. Well, you save that message, machine man. I don't have anything to do with those people. So.
And when the last son of Adam finds that you have left behind important information, you will be purged in the most vile way.
Will you do me a favor? Can you at least move him? Because he's making me real uncomfortable. Like, what if this damn thing self-destructs? I mean, we've got several people over here, man, and she's really blessed, and I don't think she deserves to blow up neither.
Stud's gonna begin clawing at the door in a very eerie.
I'm just saying, if you leave me in here with that, I'm gonna burn all my energy trying to get the fuck out of here.
You leave me in here with the angel.
All
It is an angel. I was just showing the glory of the angel that was set upon me, and it's shining brightly from my chest.
She does blow.
I was not cheating, by the way. I demand to be released out of here because I was not cheating at the table. Why was I taken?
Listen,
Help me,
these,
please. You
I
can't.
don't
Come on,
even,
man. At least swap me over one.
these ones they haven't even been on the bikes yet, and they're already lost their damn minds.
Man, move me. Just move me. Look, I'll go over here with this dude. This dude over here was chill. Let me move over here.
I'll tell them that you prohibited them from seeing him in all his glory.
I just, for the love of God, man, dude, like, please just, what's your name, dude? Yin, like, pop me over here with this guy.
Yeah, and while all this commotion's happening, 2 more guards open the big doors that have all the bikes in them, and they bring in Danny, who never came back to the table with that drink that he was bringing.
Oh, shoot.
And he was going to bring a drink for Maggie. never came back. And he looks like he's dripping with sweat, and they're like dragging him in, and they're like, hey, stick him in this cell, and let's get two of them out of this one
Here,
to take
Rob,
back.
you and me got them. Let's just get out of here, Rob. Come on.
Yep.
Yep. These two seem, one of them's flashing people, and the other one's
Ready?
talking. The robot's talking.
Oh.
Weird prophecy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take the other two out of here, and
Just put me anywhere at this point.
you're going on the bikes. Let's go. And he.
That's all right. I used to ride for 6 hours a day, dude. It's just like being back at the.
Perfect.
As soon as the door opens.
He's gonna open the door.
Batter up.
And here we go.
Okay, great. What time are we at? Okay, that's fine. We got a little time. Okay, give me just a second to write down their stats. As they open the... All right, so we've got 2, 3, and then 1.
Nothing will happen to you.
6.
Not on my watch.
All right, they've got...
Yeah.
Instead of straight fisto for this until he gets some
Yeah.
kind of weaponry.
Hey, me
we
and
really
Rob-
need to look into getting a laser for this guy.
Me and Rob are doing all right with that unarmed. That's why I was like, no, we got this. Like, I got my bat. It don't matter.
They took
Dude.
Maggie's cane. Maggie would have been doing all right with the cane.
Okay.
They took the cane. It was bad.
I do want you, so Sport, can you please do an agility or strength plus athletics? So either use your agility or strength. I'm guessing you're going to want to use your strength. Plus athletics test with a difficulty of 2. Rob, since you have been given the signal, you can assist, so you get to roll 1 dice.
Okay. And
so
I would like to use an action point.
Okay, sure. So Sport, you'll be rolling 3 dice. Rob, you'll be rolling 1 for an agility plus athletics or strength plus athletics.
Strength and.
Are you effing serious?
Wow. Okay.
I will
so-
say, okay, question.
Mhm.
When this happens, because we already know the plan,
Mhm.
could it be possible that Maggie does, because she's known the flashing, is she, during that moment, so it's a distraction, because it's batter up, so then she just
I hate roll 20
flashes
so much.
to
I
try to
hate
give
it.
advantage to the other two for their move.
Okay. You know what, Maggie, I will give you an assist where
Yes.
you can use.
Okay.
So you can roll
Yeah,
1d20.
that's what I was wondering. Yes, okay.
I'll let you roll 1d20. And what do you think? What skills do you think you would be using for this flash?
Okay. I mean,
I
in a
think-
way. Oh, go ahead.
Like
I was gonna say,
charisma.
because I feel like that falls under charisma pretty
That's
heavy.
what that's what I'm thinking. It's like,
Charisma.
oh, it's
Right?
a performance charisma type thing.
Yeah.
It's like roll for flashing.
Speech or survival, maybe.
Okay.
Would it be explosives because ba-boom?
Wait, look.
Oh wait, yeah. Are you like using? Are you just flashing them, or are you like?
No, because
Like-
because of the fact that the
Exploding
plan
them.
was to save the explode, like, and especially
Okay,
because
right.
Maggie wants to make certain people pay.
Yes.
The engine room was one of the targets for one of the explosives, and then
Okay.
also probably either this person, was it Maxwell, or Maxwell and the son and fake son of Adam in her mind. So she's just, in this moment, she's actually did open her blouse, because there would have been cleavage pushed together because she stuffed her bra. So basically they're seeing cleavage. So
Okay.
this is like a full-on sales striptease in this moment, just to distract. So we're doing
Okay.
it.
All right.
So I'm assuming, what is it, charisma and speech?
Or survival. Yeah. I think this would work the best.
The world depends on you.
Like, believe in his glow.
Believe in the Senate. Wow.
Oh no.
If you haven't
That's
entered-
what success. I mean.
Okay, if you haven't entered the giveaway, now's the perfect moment to pitch Roll20 to you.
Oh god.
Would you like to have your fate and your asshole utterly handed to you every roll? Do you want all of your wildest dreams to fail brilliantly on stream? then you should play this on Roll20. Enter that giveaway. So you too can feel a tight pucker every time you roll.
Here, we'll sell you more. As they say, the dice tell the tale. So this tale of failure, utter failure.
Just
Thank
adds
you,
to the
Roll20.
story. Yes, thank you, Roll20. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna send that to. I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna send it to Danny. The community manager, be like, hey, free advertisement for you. Oh, lordy. Okay. So that was only one success between the three of you. I mean,
rolled 4 dice.
I know. I mean, you know what, Stud? If you were doing anything to assist, you get 1 dice roll. I don't know if you were doing anything. I don't know what you were doing.
You got this.
Just anything.
Sirens, I don't know.
Just fall over on them. I don't care.
Stud tips his hat, milady. At the flash, milady.
Oh, no.
Let us. Stud is gonna go. Cause why not? Let's just charisma.
Oh, and
Take
we
a
have
shot
a
in the
nat
dark.
20
This-
too, so
yeah,
that's fun on top of it. We got 1 nat 20, and we got 1 success.
He re-rolled it. He re-rolled it.
Oh, you did re-roll the...
No, you didn't.
Rob.
You were gonna
Oh.
re-roll that natural 20.
Oh, do I get to re-roll that?
You
If you
can.
use a luck
If
point.
you use a luck
I will
point, you
use
can.
I will use a luck point to re-roll that. My God,
Might
Just
change the
please.
narrative a little bit.
it was strength and athletics. Yes.
That's what you rolled, yes.
That's better.
That's better.
Also, seriously, 1 off?
So close.
Again, roll 20.
They can hear
Destroying
us.
your butthole every chance it gets.
And I guess the way Stud's gonna try to help is he's just gonna try to throw his full weight just at the door. Just.
Okay.
It's just chest like Care Bear and just the proportion
Yeah.
of this.
Okay.
Can I make an argument for endurance
Bear.
and athletics? Because it's just his body.
You know, I will say that maybe you liked it a running start from the back of the cell. Once you saw that Sport was about to bash heads and Rob was shoving in there, and then Maggie's like, distraction! And maybe you like stood up, and then like,
My time.
yes, we'll say
The
endurance.
fastest, the fastest waddle you've ever seen Stud pull off. He's never put this amount of effort into
The
anything.
linebacker
in his life.
move. We'll see.
Yeah, come on, give me something.
All right. So, okay, here we go. So let's see. We've got.
God dang, that's insane.
Cool. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm
Wait, you
gonna.
don't want to re-roll it?
You have
Might
luck?
as well. Yeah, that's my
Wait,
last.
Okay.
Because wait, no, we can't use a action point for.
Yeah,
Because we have action points.
yeah.
Well,
Is it two
might as
for
well.
1 reroll?
you could only roll 5 dice for any check, and so since Sport rolled 2, and then each of you assisted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never
so,
mind. Okay,
yeah.
that was 5. Dang.
Yeah.
Wow, I'll never go to a casino again. Jeez.
All right. So what's going to happen is, so Stud, you're trying to rush out of the cell, and Rob, you
Whoa.
are too, and Maggie, you are trying to distract, and Sport, you have come out of the cell. 2 of the guards bonk you on the head with some batons, knock you unconscious, shove you back in the cell, and lock it. Slam it closed and lock it. Now I'm up to what you guys were trying. You try that shit again, and then we won't be putting you on the
You're
bikes.
gonna
We'll be
make us
putting you
work
out.
some more. Yeah, I get it. Sure. Whatever, buddy.
We'll throw you out in the snow.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't put me out in the snow. I'd hate that.
All right, Yen, you're up then. And they put Danny in the cell next to you and take out Yen, and Yen's like, Well, it was a good try. See y'all hopefully later if I survive this. And he shuffles his feet. He doesn't even try to fight back from the guards. He just shuffles his feet and follows them out through the double doors to the bikes where you see numerous people on the bikes just pedaling away. The guards go back. One of them goes back to reading his magazine.
So, Plan B.
Reload
Oh.
and save.
How built is this room? Is it like, because it's a moving city, so I imagine all of it is scrapped together, right? Guys, what have we been doing most of this time? A lot of building. We've not done any deconstruction. Stud is a construction bot, to be fair. Time to look around for some screws, guys. There's no way they assembled this place properly.
Yeah.
Vents. Do we have vents? Do we have a ceiling panel?
You can use luck to introduce a helpful piece of information on a scene.
Screw it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that last one. Go ahead. Stud. I'm gonna say Stud is going to notice that whatever pipes that they're using right behind the wall on the left-hand side, they have caused some weathering and
Erosion?
some weakness. Yeah, some corrosion, some ish like that, and he's
gonna
going
Kool-Aid
to
Man?
point out the fact. Yeah, he's going to point out the fact. He's going to be like, you know, this stuff is not kept up with at all. Do you see that spot right there, Sport?
Yeah.
I'd hate to say this. Are you able to throw me through that thing, through that wall? I need enough speed and force, and I hate to say it, I'm probably the closest thing we're gonna get to an actual sledgehammer in this entire room.
I mean, I can also pop your arm off if you wanted just to use it and hit it, but...
My arms are mostly tubes.
Oh. Well, let's take a run and start. Hang on. This Sport will stand up and, like, kind of, for the first time ever, will, like, only slightly raise up their hat to feel where they got hit, and then we'll put the hat right back on, like, without even revealing any head at all. Like, the entire time you've seen Sport, never once have they taken their hat off.
Maggie.
Maggie too. It's fine. It's in the party.
Yeah. Maggie, Rob, remember this is the day an angel flew.
And then there will be like an eye twitching from where he got hit on the head again.
Oh
God. We'll stand up, just get like really straight faced and serious, like all of the like smiley energy just kind of disappears from Sport's face for a minute, just becomes really blank. And then we'll just walk up and like help like battering ram run Stud through the wall.
Oh, we're not counting to 3.
No. Just like straight faced as day, just like.
Okay. And did you mean the wall or the bars? Are some of the bars that you're trying to be thrown through?
Whatever Stud
Yeah.
pointed out.
Yeah, I was pointing at a wall where it's just like off to the left hand side instead of the front door that they gave us.
Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah. So okay, go ahead and make a strength athletics. Yeah.
Who's heading this out?
And this will
Heading
be
it
with
out?
So strength athletics with you, and then Stud. I guess you're assisting since you're
I would
being.
like to use an action point.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Or what's the difficulty here?
This difficulty is going to be, since the wall's weak, we'll just give it a 2.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Maggie,
Yes.
how many action points do we have?
I believe we have 3.
Okay, I don't know that I don't want to use all 3. We're gonna use one.
Okay.
Roll 3. Oh,
Thank goodness.
Okay. So you got 3. So you got 1
roll
action
20.
point
I'm
back.
sorry, baby. I love you. I didn't mean to say those hurtful things.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you both shake the concussion off, and that rattled your brain a bit. And I never gave you damage on that. Hold on, let me see.
Oh.
And you don't have a. Give me 1 second.
That would have changed stuff.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're fine. Because you would.
No, it changes my strength score.
I mean, you got one. You got a 1.
Yeah, you
so.
get-
I did. All
Yeah,
I'm saying is
it wouldn't
makes
have.
my strength go.
Yeah, it wouldn't have done much difference. So let's see. Your. Where is there? It's gonna be. Yeah, they gave you. They hit you 5 in the head. It was a concussion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
What was that?
I use a staff to turn on my fan. It's magic. It's the only...
I was like, we can't just like ignore the fact that you just used this.
So when we eventually, hopefully someday, maybe make a Skyrim TTRPG, God, that'd be beautiful. I'm not giving any spoilers away. I'm not saying that we are, but man, I want us to because I love Skyrim. You've got the props for it.
So many.
Yes. Oh man. Okay. So you shake off your concussion. Y'all talk it through, and then Stud sees this weakness in the wall that leads to the exercise bikes room. It's rusted through, a lot of corrosion, and it is. It looks pretty soft. The metal here looks pretty soft, and you're just kind of like, yep. And so you don't even count down. You're just like, okay, let's do this. And then you take Stud and shove Stud through this wall, smashing through this wall, much like the Kool-Aid Man. Stud, as you emerge from the other side of this wall, you are just met with hundreds of exercise bikes. Not hundreds of people, but hundreds of exercise bikes with dozens of people on them, just whirring around. And there are several security guards that are just around. And the security guards from inside the room where you are all being held, all stand up and they're, oh shit! They're trying to escape, and they start rushing towards the cell. Everybody, chaos ensues in the exercise bike room as people that are on the bikes kind of like look over, trying to figure out what's going on. Guards are also trying to figure out what's going on because they never saw they just saw you punch through.
Viva la Mirage!
Everybody scatter.
And that's
Every man for himself. Run like hell.
Viva la Mirage. And that's where we're going to
Save yourselves!
We're going to pause and save just in case. And that's what we'll pick up next week. Yeah.
I forgot I still had a stim pack in my bag.
Oh, you might need it. You might need
No
it.
shit. You hit me in the head again.
Oops. So happy Fallout Day. Trying to break free from captivity and Mirage. So out in the nuclear wasteland. My name's April Hill. You can find me at stiletto_assassin on Instagram, stiletto DM on Zitter and other places. I'm the community manager here, so I hope you're enjoying this campaign. We're following the book Winter of Adam closely, as close as we can, and getting a little bit of chaos mixed in with it. So I hope you enjoyed that. We will do one more giveaway, so be sure to enter !Roll20 in the chat to see if you will win a copy of this to play Fallout the role-playing game with your friends on Roll20.
On Roll20.
Yeah. That loves dice rolls and stuff. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Lots of natural 20s. That's not so good in 2D20 system. But that's okay. We've got luck and we've got action points, so that helps sometimes. Let's take it over to we'll start with Stud since you got thrown through a wall. How about you start us off?
Oh yeah. I am Nywall. I'm your friendly resident Bethesda guy. I almost said neighborhood because I've been playing Spider-Man 2. It's such a good game. Check it out. I make Bethesda related content. I make skits. I play the games. I talk about games. I do all types of stuff. This week, I am currently working on a skit where whenever the NPCs fight back, what happens? It's like, because they got that dog in them. The Dragonborn's not always prepared to fight every villager in Riften. So go check that video out. Okay? It's going to be dropping this week. See, I'm telling you. That's kind of scary that you said that. You put people in a black soul gem and then put them in a fork and then use that fork. Anyway, it's a long story. You can do all that stuff. Yeah, check me out on YouTube at I am Nywall, TikTok I am Nywall, Twitter Nywall2. You name it, I'm around. There's a lot of Nywalls, but there's only one me.
Sorry, been watching a lot of Taylor Swift lately, as one does. I love that song. I was watching Miss Americana.
Now are you
earlier.
watching the football? Football?
No, but
Because,
my TikTok feed is nothing but Kelsey and Swift, and games.
Yep.
Because, well, another thing, but yeah.
I've fallen into weird sides of TikTok right now. TikTok doesn't know where to put me, if we're just being honest, okay?
Yeah, random stuff. You gotta love it. Maggie, thanks for showing off the goods for us today. Can
You know, it was all for the sake of saving the angel. So it was worth it. But yes, I am Brianna, but most of you guys know me as Utahime on the social medias. And I played Magdalena, Maggie Suarez, who is flashing folks and also too ready to blow things up. So, but if you want to see what I'm up to, you can follow me on social media at UTAHIME, Utahime Cosplay, pretty much everywhere on the Blue Skies, TikTok, except on X. You can find me at Brianna DeCoster. Also, too, you can find me on the one stop for all things tabletop news. I am one of the hosts, so please tune in this Thursday for our next episode. Thank you all for tuning into our premiere episode. It got a ton of views, so we love that you guys are loving it so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what's to come, because there might be special appearances from some amazing actors from a favorite game these days. So stay tuned for all of that good stuff. Also, too, on Monday, not only can you find me back here, but you can also see me over on Tabletop Town. Tabletop Town app is a brand new app that's going to be, it's already launched now, so you can actually download it. But I was playing in a game called For Sherlock Holmes and a Vampire. So if you want to check out that awesome game, because it's absolute chaos, that's at 2 p.m. Pacific time, then you can come over here 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that's on the 30th. So definitely check it out. It was an amazing cast, really fun time. So definitely check it out. And again, follow me for all the crazy tabletop shenanigans. Good times.
And our sweet little doesn't know what's happening with all of the puns and the not lies and half-truths. Rob.
What's up, everyone? Andrew J. Landy, again, played Rob. Both mine and Rob's pronounce he, him. You can find me on Instagram and X and Threads at Andrew J. Alandy. That's Andrew, the letter J, then my last name, A-L-A-N-D-Y. Or on Blue Sky as Derlath, which is my gamer tag, which I've gone by as part of the fighting game community. So if you're ever into Street Fighter, please hit me up. Let's talk. Let's do the things. Got more announcements along the way. Not allowed to talk about a lot of them just yet, but there will be more to come in the upcoming days. But beyond that, again, thanks all for joining us. And hey, sticking with the hilarity, because it's going to get even wackier in the weeks to come.
I'm so excited. Thanks to some of that chaos tonight, Sport.
Not my fault, none of it. Hi, everybody. My name is Taryn, also known as Valrook, and I am not sorry, nor am I ashamed. If you watch any stream that I am part of, my catchphrase is balls. Yeah, no, I'm all over the place, really, as far as life goes. But if you want to actually catch me doing streams, you want to catch me here or you can catch them over at the Red Hair Inn on alternating Tuesdays and sometimes random Tuesdays. And sometime in November, damn it, we're going to do a spooky stream, and I can't wait because it's going to be horrific because that's my specialty, is existential horror and creating dread via stream and making 40-year-old men jump in their seats during a Zoom call. It's my greatest achievement. But I do that. I make dice, Umbraloculus Dice, U_dice on the Instagram. Go check me out there. At Valrook on the Instagram and on chat, and that's really all I'm on because I don't have the bandwidth for any of it because ADHD. I am working on other things though, so do keep an eye because there are games that I am writing, and other things. So if you like that kind of stuff,
And I saw some of your dice for the Emerald Templars.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
if you
those are about
backed
to go
Emerald
out.
Templars, the dice are going to be hitting your mailboxes soon because dice take forever. And I looked at every single one of those dice and hand polished and inked them all myself. It's a lot. But, you know, it's fun and I'm going to keep doing it. So check it out. Go support.
Yeah.
All those things.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it again in the future.
You can also commission dice.
You can hit me up in my GMs. I actually, coming into the next year, that's actually a fun thing I haven't announced anywhere else, so brace yourself. But I will actually be opening a commission slot through my Ko-fi, and it'll be limited on there, and it's a thing. We're going to do stuff because I'm changing stuff. And I have medium dice.
Ooh.
Not mini,
Medium.
not chunk, not regular size, medium.
Just medium. I like it. Awesome. All right, well, we'll see you all again next week. And once again, happy Fallout Day. Thank you so much for joining us on Kitty for the festivities tonight. And congratulations to our winners. I will be sending those codes to you if you send me a DM here after we do our raid. So stick around, and we will see you all next week here in the Wasteland. Bye.